Okay. Among these invitees, please welcome Sri Prakash Belwadi sir, actor and director, who will spearhead the Hyderabad chapter. Please welcome sir.
Greetings to all of you, respected Prakash Garu, Vice Chancellor Professor Ravinder, my friend Tilotam, Kalpana Garu, Srinivas Garu, Shrikant Garu, other dignitaries, participants. First of all, my apologies that I have come late. I was supposed to be here at 3 o'clock, but we had a press meet of the minister at 2, which went on for quite some time. And one more apology that I'll be leaving early. So double apologies for coming late and for leaving early. But nevertheless, I'm very happy that I've been able to make it to this event. Today is a very special day. It is the World Environment Day. So I'm very happy that an environmental initiative which focuses on the community is getting launched today. The Greater Hyderabad Parisara Foundation is getting launched. My congratulations to all the stakeholders. I just learned that Prakash Garu has been doing something very similar for the last year and a half in Bangalore. And the approach is perfect because you require lots of data to do micro level planning, and that is the approach in looking at some of the major environmental challenges of our cities, problems like heat spots, problems like very high levels of pollution, urban flooding, etc., etc. So, but my only request would be that please also collaborate with institutions already in Hyderabad who are doing something similar instead of duplicating their effort. And I'll be very happy to facilitate all those connections, make all those conversations happen. So please contribute to the rich ecosystem, the knowledge-based ecosystem that we have created in Hyderabad over the last so many decades. I'm also very happy that another very important agreement is getting signed today. 360 Life is going to support the restoration of 2 step wells in the campus of Osmania University, which will be overseen by Kalpana Garu and her organization, the rainwater project. So again, something which we should feel very proud about, because of late the municipal administration department, along with lots of corporate supporters and implementing agencies like the rainwater project, have taken up more than a dozen step well, 20 step well restoration programs, to be precise, and to get these 2, which are their location is very prime. Thousands of students are part of Osmania University, so many visitors go there, and if these are restored to their glory, this will add to the kind of the cultural and the urban landscape of our city. So I'm very happy that 360 Life, which has very great ambitions to provide sustainable living environment. We know that they are setting up this large vertical garden. The pictures which have been displayed outside are amazing. So it's a very happy match making between domain experts like Prakash Garu and his setup in Bangalore, between the rainwater project, between Osmania and a large corporate sponsor like 360 Life. So I convey my blessings to this whole initiative. Unfortunately, I'll not be able to spend much time today to understand your the nitty-gritties of what you are planning to do, how you are planning to do. But I invite you to come over to my office one of these days, make detailed presentations, and whatever inputs I can provide, I'll be very happy to do so. So once again, greetings on the occasion of World Environment Day, and thank you very much.
Shrikant Garu was talking about net zero wards, net zero waste wards. The thing is, the idea looks almost impossible. How will you make a ward that it generates no garbage at all? What you do is, it's not that solid waste is useless. You can actually do value addition to solid waste inside the ward, and when it goes out, it does not go out as waste. That's what we mean. You can actually use it for other things. Your wet waste, for instance, you can compost it, and when you put it out, it can be used for your public gardens also. So the idea of when we say there is no waste going out is that there is nothing to give as waste. Everything has value. See, I want to say this. In nature, if you don't have to go and clean up a jungle, jungle is clean. You don't have to clean jungle. Only where human beings go, you have to clean. In jungle, there is no waste. What one plant discards is food for another plant or another tree or another animal or an insect. That is what the idea of a zero waste ward has been tried. Don't think it's unusual. They've done it in Indore. First, they did it in Pune, in a Katraj. In Pune, one of the wards, they tried the zero waste thing, and as Shrikant Garu said, in their case, it required 4 people. An NGO organized rag pickers. Another NGO organized corporates to make a model. Like somebody was saying, there's a process. Step by step, what will you do? Kalpana ji said, step by step, the first step, the last step. You do the process. You need a corporate to actually deliver that, not just the money.
Build the model.
To build the model, you need two more wheels.
Parameters, all the amorphous parameters, you apply a basic structure. ఒక బేసిక్ స్ట్రక్చర్లోకి తీసుకొని రావాలి అంటే ఒక ప్లాజిబుల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ మోడల్ అనేది బిల్డ్ చేయాలి. దానికి కార్పొరేట్స్ కాంట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది, నంబర్ 1. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఈ ర్యాగ్ పికర్స్ దగ్గర నుంచి అదర్ వేస్ట్ కలెక్షన్ మెకానిజం అనేది మనం ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఇవి 2 పిల్లర్స్. తర్వాత సపోర్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద గవర్నమెంట్ అండ్ యాక్టివ్ యూసేజ్ ఆఫ్ ది రిసీవ్డ్. మనం తీసుకునే వేస్ట్ ఐదర్ క్యాలరిఫిక్ వాల్యూ అని ఉంటుంది, న్యూట్రిషనల్ వాల్యూ అని ఉంటుంది. క్యాలరిఫిక్ వాల్యూ ఉన్నదాన్ని మనం మినిమం 2500 క్యాలరిఫిక్ వాల్యూ ఉన్నదాన్ని మనము బర్నింగ్ పర్పస్కి వాడచ్చు. మిగిలింది ప్రకాష్ గారు చెప్పినట్టు కాంపోస్టింగ్కి వాడచ్చు. ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా సింగపూర్ లాంటి కంట్రీస్, హైదరాబాద్ సైజులోనే ఉన్న కంట్రీస్ వాటర్ని హార్వెస్ట్ చేస్తే, వాటర్ని వేస్ట్ చేస్తే కాదు, వేస్ట్ వాటర్ని హార్వెస్ట్ చేస్తే ఫైన్ వేస్తున్నాయి. బికాజ్ వాటర్ ఈజ్ అ వాల్యుబుల్ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఇప్పుడు మనం వాటర్ని కేవలం ఏదో ట్యాప్ ఓపెన్ చేసి క్లోజ్ చేస్తే వాడగలిగే ఒక పెరినియల్ నెవర్ ఎండింగ్ అవైలబుల్ సోర్స్గా మెటీరియల్గా మనం చూస్తున్నాం. దాని నుంచి మనం బయటకు వచ్చి ప్రతి నీటి చుక్కని ఒక బంగారంతో డైమండ్తో సమానంగా చూడగలిగి దాన్ని రీయూజ్ చేయగలిగినప్పుడు ఈ నెట్ జీరో అనేది మనం సాకారం చేసుకోగలుగుతాం. దీంట్లో కమ్యూనిటీ పార్టిసిపేషన్, కమ్యూనిటీ అవేర్నెస్ బిల్డ్ చేయడం కూడా ఒక చాలా ముఖ్యమైన భూమిక పోషించగలుగుతుంది.
No, he said, that, you need both, political will and bureaucratic will. There should be somebody willing to do it, and the local representative, councillor, corporator should take interest at a ward level. At a state level, the chief minister should take interest. If the chief executive of place as the person, people's representative takes interest, and he can get a very good bureaucrat or a bureaucracy to step forward to do it, the people after initial hesitation will run it themselves. You don't have to worry after that. It will become a self-driven mechanism. See, some of it is very simple. He was saying, for instance, I was talking about our city, that it's actually it's like a hill, Bangalore. Why should it flood? Water will drain out actually. At the bottom of the hill, you collect the water and pump it back again. You don't need to tap. He was saying, why do you want to tap water from a river? He is right. You don't need it actually. But it's not a perennial resource. You should cry when you open, if you're brushing your teeth and the tap is open, you should be crying. Actually, it is not correct to do that, you should think. Because
ఈ పాయింట్స్ని మనము ఎంపీ రంజిత్ రెడ్డి గారికి ప్రజెంటేషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అట్లనే విప్ అండ్ సెర్లింగంపల్లి ఎమ్మెల్యే ఆరకపూడి గాంధీ గారికి కూడా ప్రజెంటేషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. వాళ్ళు ఈ నెట్ జీరో అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ని వాళ్ళవి ఏవైనా ఒక 2 వార్డ్స్లో ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడానికి వాళ్ళు పూర్తి తోడ్పాటును అందించడానికి వాళ్ళు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపించారు. జయేష్ రంజన్ సార్ సపోర్టు అండ్ రంజిత్ రెడ్డి సార్ అండ్ గాంధీ సార్ సపోర్ట్తోని మేము ఇది ఒక మోడల్గా డెవలప్ చేసి దీనికి ఒక బిగినింగ్ డేట్తోని దీన్ని ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసే ప్రయత్నంలో ఇది మొదటి అడుగుగా భావిస్తున్నాం.